Alrighty guys, welcome back to more Alan Wake. And I haven't explained this in some time, but I am playing this entire game on a program called Boosteroid. If you guys don't know what that is, it is a cloud gaming service that you can play games using the big fluffy cloud, the internet. If you guys don't have the luxury of a good PC or a console, you guys can use Boosteroid to play games using the internet. And I've had a pleasant experience with them for some time now. I've been working with them since, what is it, around last year now? But it's been a wonderful time, and I've had really good experience with them, and their games run flawlessly on this program. But anyways, if you guys are interested, click down the link in the description, go check them out. But anyways, let's hop into the video. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys there. Wait a second, I thought we were going to see that guy for Alice, right?
I was close now. I had to get there fast.
See what I would
tried
find.
to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh, are we about to get like all Moon Knight or something?
I dreaded what I would
About to wake
find.
up. That'd actually be kind of crazy. Imagine that. Dang it, we gotta go back.
That you?
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! No! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Hartman,
I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
So we did get all Moon Knight.
The
I don't
door
feel
was
like this is
locked.
real, though.
I was a prisoner here.
Let me out, Dr. Hartman.
Good evening, Alan.
Why are you up all
feeling
in my
better now?
face?
Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I don't trust this dude.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I like the design of this place.
This way, Alan.
Just busted through that door. Is this a wooden elevator? Nah, bro, I'm good. Ugh. I don't trust this elevator.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Okay, this dude might be
This way,
right.
Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We
Yeah.
both know this.
I did watch
Everything
Beautiful
can be
Mind, so
explained logically.
I guess it is true, because if you guys ever seen that movie Beautiful Mind, the guy's got schizophrenia. It's a really good movie. I recommend to watch. So, this dude might be right. I might be crazy.
I never get tired of this view.
It is pretty
Very
good.
inspiring, isn't it?
Feels like a
Cauldron
place out
Lake
of
spread
Halo.
below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Isn't that where Diver's Isle is right
What
there?
I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
So does this mean I don't have any of my guns?
Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh no.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here.
What?
I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Hello, man. How's it going?
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
So we're just going through the list right now. Oh, I know the song you're talking about. Ooh.
Come, Alan, this way.
I'll be back. Let me get this coffee thermos. Where am I putting these? Hello there. She don't want to talk. I'm gonna go get the other thermos. What is the deal for collecting these, actually? The fact that I'm just able to... TV didn't turn on. Maybe I am crazy. I remember when I was watching that movie, I was like, no, this is totally real. I've been to one of these places before. Not for myself, but I've been there. Where'd he go? Actually, there's a door open over here. Let me see. Oh, hello there. Who's this dude?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
This is me?
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Did I see something? Oh, that's nothing. Alright, let's go. The storm rolling in.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
You guys ever been to
You've
Great
been
Wolf
writing
Lodge?
As a part of the therapy.
What?
As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
What was I reading? Yeah, you guys ever been to Great Wolf Lodge? Please help. Please observe the following. Free with therapy, creative. Okay. Yeah, they have these things at Great Wolf Lodge where you can sit in the thing.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
I got a page.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Interesting. So, where are we going?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Tom just lost his
There's a page right there.
Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
So I gotta go back to my room. I don't think I remember where my room is. Actually, well,
Yeah, good thing he's not
The
overreacting
doors were
or
locked.
anything.
Hartman and the nurses would have keys,
I
but
may
there
need
was
a
no
hand
way
here
to get
later
my
on,
hands
Birch.
on them.
The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but...
oh,
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
I'm starting to feel like I'm crazy. Maybe I am. Oh, wait a second.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh. So I guess I'm going back to my room. I go into anyone else's. Emerson. Wait a second. Night Springs, the video game. They got a video game? Death Rally. Actually looks fun. Makes me think of a game called Wrecked. What is this? So, oh, wow, look at this. I'm betting that this ain't something specific.
I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Can't get in there. Anderson. Guess we're going back here.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
What was that? Light. Manuscript. That wasn't there before.
Talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice and cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Interesting. So Barry was here.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things run
Sinclair
Oh no.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
He hit that lady with a hammer. That poor lady.
It's time to pay the piper. Hammer's way will have it saved.
I don't like the storm. What?
Do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds.
Wait, who is that? Is that Barry?
Seriously, do you have any idea how much?
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
And stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
So he carried it all the way here.
That's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Alright, let me go in here real quick. I want to see what's going on.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Poor Alice.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Alright. Let's go. Hey, Barry.
These were all the pages I had on me. and more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Uh-oh. So we killed Dr. Hartman.
On me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Well, at least Barry got out. Oh my god. This is growing. We gotta go. Open locked door. Oh my god. Please. Oh no, this ain't good. I'm going up. I gotta go to the other side, actually. This ain't good. I don't have my flashlight.
Light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
What? And I don't have any. Oh, the generator. Run, 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 run. That smirks Alan did after he got Hartman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the? Okay. 1, 2. There we go. Let's go. This ain't good. Get around. Please don't shut. Oh no. Come on. There we go. Oh, the page finally.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So that's why he wants us, so we can make something great. It's time to go. I would love just chilling here. Excuse me. Oh no. I don't have anything. Alright, let's go. Quickly. Ouch.
I'm here.
It's time to go. Quickly. I only got 6 shots in this thing.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Give me the flashlight.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Barry, please don't die.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al.
Oh my god. Run. Where are we going? Time to go. Run. Yes. Speaking my language, Al. Okay, I'm good at mazes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I missed my old setup. Ah, Jesus. Don't trust. ML? Alright, Emily? Paige.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Alright, let's get going. I just want to get out of this area. The fact that it's night again, it sucks. Oh. Sweet. Oh! Ouch. Sir? Come on. Oh, thank goodness. I'm guessing maybe there might be supplies? Oh my goodness, another one.
Hartman hurried down.
Alright guys, I'm gonna let you guys read this.
When he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy.
That's your situation. Okay. You guys might want to pause that. That looked like important, but I want to get out of here. Maybe... What's back here, though? Nothing. Okay. Let's go. What was that? Someone was talking. And what is this? Oh, thank God. I like the idea that Barry's around, though. Oh, no. There we go. Come on. Ouch. Uh-oh. Man, that was a good shot. If I do say so myself. Pass to the garden. Where are we all going? Right around here, right? Oh, yes. What the freak? I got no more. Look at this dude. Okay. Come on. It's like a 7-foot dude. That's ridiculous. All right, let's oh, there's the light over there. It's time to run. I'm going. I'm going. Ooh, there's a thing over here. This might be a good place to end it.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys pause and read that.
A beautiful.
I might pause it right here for a moment. Stop my footage in that, you know. Sweet. Let me get back to this light real quick.